Shadow Planner for us was something that we'd been looking for a long, long time. We'd used other systems. Many claimed to be customizable, easy to use, flexible, etc. But in reality, they weren't. We use Shadow Planner because it's very flexible, it's easy to use. We have a wide base of users across 33 sites which cover the UK, mainland Europe and the States. And all of those guys have to be trained and have to be able to use this system, and some of them only use it once a month, and therefore you want something that's so simple and intuitive that people can go into it and remember what they did a month ago. And that's exactly what Shadow Planner does for us. One of the real tangible benefits for us is around cost saving. So in the old days we used to do business impact analysis, for example, and we used to do it using Excel spreadsheets, we used to do it using Word documents. Now, one of the key things that we're working on going forward is that actually Shadow Planner will do all of that for you. We also have that fantastic ability to trace any changes that are made and to monitor tasks on Shadow Planner. So whereas before people would tell us, yeah, I've updated my plan, we'd then have to manually go through each one of those plans to say, actually, is it accurate, is it up to date, is it correct? So in terms of cost savings and manpower invested, it's a phenomenal amount. But it also gives you that intangible benefit of being able to demonstrate that the tasks have been completed, that people have done what they've said they've done, and that we can actually demonstrate that then to our audit colleagues. So we've used it in real life on a number of occasions, but one more recent one was we had some connectivity issues in our Liverpool site. So Liverpool is one of our largest sites. It's somewhere in the region of 1,300 staff. When we lost that connectivity, one of our team was actually out walking Snowdon at the time. And she was able to pick up her BlackBerry. She saw what had happened. She was one of the critical members of the team, and she could work remotely by looking at the BlackBerry, seeing the action list, and then turning around and deciding what she had to do and working on that with her team members who were then in Liverpool. That development has given us the ability to allow staff to walk out of the site. They've got their phone, which these days everybody has with them, and that phone's in their pocket. They pull it out, they press the Shadow Planner app, and instantly they know what to do in those first 3 or 4 hours. It's very simple again, and that for me is the absolute key. We try and work very much in partnership, and I think for me Phoenix really demonstrate that completely. So when things go wrong, they'll ring you up and tell you they're going wrong, and we'll actually acknowledge that and we'll do something about it, and vice versa. If something's gone wrong for us, we'll ring them up and ask for a bit of help, and they'll be there and they'll support us with that. So I would highly recommend Shadow Planner and Phoenix. They're fantastic. They work very closely in partnership rather than a supplier-client relationship. The system for us is flexible, it's intuitive, it doesn't take a lot of training, it's great value for money, and it's a very good system already, and going forward it will be one of the best in the world.